Got myself a $1,000 TV stand today. In a sometimes crazy world, never forget that this is an astronaut's official NASA portrait. Professor. You can't write an essay overnight. Exam. You have 1 hour to write this essay. If you one-up conspiracy theorists, they don't know what to do. The moon landing was fake. Oh, you're one of those guys that believe in the moon. When she says you're more than her friend, but less than boyfriend. So, you have to use Schrödinger wave equation and calculate your position, using a normal method to make a current, using magnets. In October, the mitochondria turns into the phytochondria and becomes the haunted house of the cell. Welcome to fluid mechanics. Don't mind the water on the ground, it's part of the course. Designers. Look, we have similar ideas. No, you stole my idea. Programmers. Man, I stole your code. It's not my code. Normal distribution. Paranormal distribution. Scientists. We've found so many Earth-like planets already. Why haven't we found evidence of complex organic life yet? The Earth-like planets in question. Mad scientist in the movies, mad scientist in real life. My brain at home, my brain at school, my brain during exams, my brain when I talk to my crush. What if we used 100% of our brains? Create a Netflix account on the 29th of January so you can get the free month trial, which ends on the 29th of February. But the thing is, the 29th of February only comes once in 4 years, so boom. You have 4 years of Netflix subscription. Ah yes, the two genders, iron and manganese. All languages travel at the speed of sound, except sign language that travels at the speed of light. X and Y in the alphabet. X and Y in math. X and Y in Minecraft. X and Y in genetics. Me. I have a fear of hydroxyl groups. Therapist. Oh, me. Plato's cave. Plato's rave. Everyone joking that lifting 100 kilograms feathers is equivalent to lifting 100 kilograms steel. Air resistance. You're given a complicated math problem. Things start to cancel out. Your answer is a whole number. Your answer is one of the options. When you have significant data, but no significant other. Science has left me a sad and lonely man. My wife's calculator wasn't working due to a lack of light, so I told her to use her phone. This was not what I was expecting. I miss the brain that can understand this. Can't believe there was actually a time in my life when I could solve this. What was the reason? My IQ is probably 5 times more than yours. 5 times 0 is still 0. He sacrificed himself to destroy his enemy. Myers-Briggs personality test. Horoscopes for people who think they're too smart to believe in horoscopes. Doing algebra. Things start canceling out. More things cancel out. X equals sin X. So 2 of my classmates just asked our professor if his shirt is missing a second part. There are 2 types of people in this world. 1. Those who can extrapolate from incomplete data. Astronomers be like, oh damn, a cat. High school chemistry class be like, okay class, today we're going to boil water. When I solve physics numerical in first attempt. Before we work on artificial intelligence, why don't we do something about natural stupidity? No, he's got a point. Wanda, I wish I had Spider-Man powers. No, Timmy, that's dangerous. You could put all of humanity at risk. Cosmo, I wish to change the mass of the proton. LOL. Great idea, Timmy. Let's see what happens. Schrödinger's cat. Schrödinger's cat. Americans will use anything except the metric system. Flushes 7 billiard balls in a single flush. My blanket when I'm trying to find the long side at 3 a.m. Mathematicians when they encounter an infinite in their calculations. Physicists when they encounter an infinite in their calculations. What idiot called it a randomized clinical trial controlled with placebo and not trick or treatment. Saying oops as a teacher. Saying oops as a surgeon. Saying oops as a nuclear physicist. Java is best. No, Python is best. All languages suck for different reasons. Yes, 100 level course professor attendance is mandatory, no phones allowed, 12 hours of homework per week. Also, we have 5 exams, and 1 is in 9 days. 500 level course professor, I illegally downloaded the textbook. I'll send you the link. Text me if you need anything. Do you guys want to go kayaking? Nobody. The guy who gave flammable and inflammable the same meaning finally got banned from the Flat Earth Discord by posting a forbidden image. Teacher. What is the unit of power? Me. What, sir? Teacher. Right. What is the correct answer? Me. Student. I don't understand. Teacher. Well, you are stupid. Student. I don't understand. Indian man on YouTube. I will teach you, my son. Scientists, when the thing they have been warning us about for 70 years actually happens. No one. The puddle at the gas station. Mother, I want my son to be a scientist. Father, say it no more. Love is strong, but gravity is stronger. According to the law of infinite probability, one day this should occur. No rational person would do this. Why do we think AI will end us with the same kind of barbaric tools we use, if it can simply outperform us in all human activities and make us bore, eat ourselves to death? Female birds, male birds, publishing numerous studies on the benefits of genetic diversity. Having 10 children with your cousin, Charles Darwin. If we move to Mars, we will have to learn physics once again. Teacher, if Tim enters a race with 4 other people, what is the probability of him winning? Me, 50%. Teacher, how is it? 50%. Me. He either wins or he loses. Sometimes my genius is. It's almost frightening. The teacher trying to teach about the 3 states of matter. The kid that knows about plasma. The kid that knows about Bose-Einstein condensates. Humans. Can we meet the aliens yet? The Galactic Federation. Not unless everyone gets real cool about a bunch of stuff really quickly, discovering something new. Physics, chemistry, biology, science. First step, fuck around. Second step, find out. My physics teacher explaining if the sun vanishes, we won't know it for 8 minutes. Me who said it will be more than that if it happens at night. Before was. Was is. People learning English. Confused screaming. I can't believe he didn't cry during Inside Out 2. Do men even have feelings? NASA's Perseverance rover loses its hitchhiking pet rock after more than a year together on Mars. My immune system raises body temperature to fight infection. Me. Takes medicine to lower body temperature. My immune system. Finally found the square root. Normal person. 7 plus 6 equals 13. Me. If 7 plus 7 equals 14 and 6 is 1 less than 7, then 7 plus 6 must be 13. Virus are not alive. They can't replicate by themselves. Virus are alive. Virus are alive. If we put a giant mirror 10 light years away from Earth and looked at it through a telescope, theoretically we'd see 20 years in the past. Her. He's probably thinking about other girls. Him. How does Ant-Man breathe once he gets smaller than an air molecule? AI safety scientists. Climate change scientists. First time. When researchers cite their own papers in their papers. When you go to Greece and you see all your math symbols everywhere, build an AI chatbot to analyze medical scans. It works much faster and more effectively. Patients want to talk to the chatbot, not the doctor. Patients want to talk to the chatbot, not the doctor. Big tech uses nanotechnology in a briefing. Tech heads across the globe. Oh my god, okay, it's happening, everybody stay calm. Superhero movies. Advanced technology they can't explain. Superhero movies, nanotech. Left school. Left school, me if left school, me if I stayed in school. What happens if someone slaps you at high frequency? It hurts. Guy who made the joke, guy who said it louder in front of the whole class. AI is theoretically extremely dangerous to society. Social media has been proven to be extremely dangerous to society. People who use social media. AI developers. I am a science student. Then tell me what's mitochondria. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That's on me, I set the bar too low.